Hi, welcome to my channel, Casper's Creation. In this video, I'll be showing you how to do a couple of things. I'll be showing you how to take an ordinary photo and turn it into a SVG file or cutting file. And also, I'll be showing you how to use the trace method at the same time. First, I'm going to take this I'm going to take this picture and we're going to first turn it into a cutting file. So I'm going to go over here and you see where it's highlighted this circle that's half black, half white. We're going to click on it to open up the screen. Now we're going to go to, it's already highlighted, the grayscale, because we're going to we have to take the picture and turn it into, scale it down. Oh, sorry. Come on, let's get it going. Okay, here we go. We're going to take this, we take this arrow, and we're going to slide it all the way down to 100%. Then we're going to click apply. And we're going to go over to the third icon, which looks like the sun, which is that's what controls the contrast and the contrast and the brightness of this picture. So we want to get as much contrast in the picture as possible so we can get a good trace. So if you see, if you can notice, probably you can't notice too much different, like I said, because it's a black and white. I should have used the color picture but we're in the middle of it now, so we'll make it work. You'll see it. Now, after we've applied that, we're gonna open up and go over here to the trace button, because now we're ready to trace it and make it cuttable. So you click on the icon that looks like a little toast, I say. And then we hit the select trace button. And so we can take it and we're going to highlight our picture. Going to highlight it. Get it all covered. There. Now, I can hit the trace button right now the way it is now because I think this is, by me using a black and white picture, I think this is about as clear as I'm going to get it. The ideal of it is you want to get as much of the picture covered in yellow as possible. Now in order to do that, if yours didn't come, like right now, I think I'm going to leave mine right here. But if you had a different picture and you wanted to highlight it and get more, you go over here to the threshold and you slide it till you see there. See, I got everything covered, but I'm looking like I'm gonna have a unibrow, so I'm gonna take mine down just a little. Now, that looks pretty good to me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go down here to the bottom and I'll hit the trace button. And there you go. Now, I have it traced. Remove the original. See? Now I know it looks strange. It looks strange right now. But when I go over here to the color, I'm going to take it and watch the picture. It come to life. Oh, sorry, hit the wrong, right here. And there you go. Now I have the picture. But I see I still have the little open spots. Have some little open spots. Let me pull the picture back up so you can see, compare the two. Okay. Now you notice where in my hair there's some little spots missing. We're going to clear it up. And the way you do that is you're going to double click and you see all those little squares, little dots. Those are called points. This is what the cameo reads. This is what your cameo reads when it's cutting out your, when you send your item, excuse me, when you send your picture to be cut out, these are the little dots. Those little dots, these are the points that the cameo reads to cut. So, but we don't want all this. So what we have to do is, let me go up a little closer. We're going, now that we've double clicked on, when we double clicked on the picture, it gave us all these little points showing. You just take your cursor and you tap on any one that you're trying to get rid of. So, and when you just do that, you'll notice your little panels open up. So you want to go over here and just hit the delete button. And it's gonna, as long as you see is highlighted, the delete point button is highlighted, is letting you know there you still have more points that you can delete. So I'm going to keep doing this, and you have to keep clicking, going backwards and forwards. It takes a little time, but I want to try to get all my hair darkened in, get those spots out of my hair. So bear with me. Let me clear this up. Let me move it, zoom in a little bit more. That way you can actually see what I'm doing. Now, you see that? I'm going to take this, click on that, and you notice the panel, the delete panel, delete point highlighted, and you just keep tapping on that, and when it fades out, it lets you know you need to move to another point. So I'm going to keep doing this until I get rid of all the unwanted points that I don't want. Okay, give me a minute. I'm going to pause it so I can do this real quick. Okay, now that I have removed all, you see, all the points out of my hair so that it would get rid of those empty spaces that was in my hair, I click anywhere on the screen to get the regular picture back. See? And now the hair is cleared. So now that we got that done, I'm going to double click on it again. And you see all those little dots, it's going to try to get all the little details in my face. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and cut down some of these points. And so the way to do that is we're going to go back over here and we're going to look at right here, go down to simplify. If you can notice, I'm going to tap on simplify, and if you notice, I don't know, let's see if you can see it. It's simple. The dots, you see it's moving. It's taking away some of those points. This is an extra step that I like to do because sometimes I get impatient and don't want to have to weed all this different stuff, because each point it makes, it leaves a little something, and you have to clean it up. So it makes it easier to weed if you can get rid of most of the points, as many points as you can. But for the sake of the video, I'm not trying to keep it real long. I'm just going to go with it like that. That's fine right there. And again, after you want to get clear up the dots, just click anywhere on the screen and the dots will go away. Now, to help you see it better, let's go ahead and change the color of the lines. Get those trace lines out of there. Go over here to color, and we're going to make the lines black. Oh, it would help if I highlight my picture, right? So we got it highlighted. Then we go over here, and we're going to click on black. You can see. Now, see, got those red lines out. Now, we're pretty much ready to cut. Now we're going to send it to the cut. Now we got it ready and we're sending it to the cut. Now, my settings are on vinyl matte cut, and I'm gonna, the blade depth is set to 1 because it's on automatic. And I always like to make mine cut with 2 passes. So, here we get it already loaded on the mat, and it's ready to cut. Always make sure you do a test cut so before you get started. But I've been using my blade already for this same material. I've already cut something out already, so I already know my blade is good. But anytime you're cutting and you're using new material, something different, always do a test cut. It'll save you a lot of supplies and also a lot of headaches. So I'm sending it to silhouette now. So I'm gonna pause this. You see how it's doing? There's all those little points. It's cutting. So while it's doing that, I'm gonna pause the video and I'll bring it back once we get it all cut. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry. I went to cut it out, and this is the way it looked. I went ahead and weeded it so it wouldn't take long on the video, but this is what I got. Now what I'm going to do, you take it and you take your transfer tape, yep, give me a second, I'm trying to take the tape apart. Okay, now you take your transfer tape and you're going to take it and you're going to apply it to it. Use your squeegee. Try to get it to all come up. Let's see. Okay, it's coming up pretty good. You want to take your time on picking it up because I got a lot of little small pieces. But you want to make sure it come up. Up, see, left my mouth. Get it and squeegee that a little bit. Hopefully you all can see this in the camera. Up, I left a part. Got a piece here, you guys, that don't want to come up. There we go. There you go. Now you can take this and apply it to what you want, whatever you want. For this video, I think I'll take it and apply it to a balloon. Get the balloon. Get this balloon here. The balloon wants to go away. Okay. Well, as you can see, it's not a fresh balloon, but I just needed something for the to do the video. Hold on, guys. My balloon keeps trying to get away. Take it, place it where you're in the center where you think you might like it. And guys, because this is not a freshly blown up balloon, you might see a little wrinkles in my face, but this is just to show you the videos, to show you the method. So what I do, I take it and try to squeegee it onto the balloon. And you want to try to peel slow, because it usually takes a couple of hours for permanent vinyl to cure to whatever it is you're trying to stick it to. So, but for the sake of this video, see, like it's not ready to come loose. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to go ahead and try and get it to stick to it. Normally you like to just let it rest for a while, and it'll stick and come off real easy. You can take the tape off real easy. But since I'm not waiting, and what I'm going to do is, I see parts of it trying to stick, so I'll use my nail or whatever I can to try to hold it down. And it probably would help if this balloon had a little more air in it. But I don't know if you can see it. It's slowly coming off. But normally you want to just take your time, because like I say, some of your pieces are going to be stubborn and hang on. Without allowing it to cure the curing time. So, but we're going to wing it. It's not going to be too bad. Okay. Get on down here to the nose. Up the nose, you want to stay. I don't know what I was thinking when I decided to do this balloon and without it being fully blown. but I try to hurry up to do this tutorial. But it's not too bad, but it's just making the peeling, a little difficult, but bear with me. Oh, you gotta, there you go, good, very up. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Great, great. And there you have it. My face is on a balloon. See it? So there. You got quite a few lessons in this one video. So if you like what you see, please like and subscribe to my channel. Next, I'm going to do another video using the same cut file, and we're going to bling it out this time and make a t-shirt with this same cut file. Thank you for watching.